Ready, set, go.
Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Yeah. Welcome back. We just finished the Warburg gym. Oh, key item in the bag can be assigned. Oh, whoops. Thank you. Yeah, I think I just finished Warburg gym and then I beat up a couple of Galactic kids. So I think we're heading north. Might as well head north. I don't know. I don't have a reason to not go north. Because I have Rock Smash now. Go, Baneri. Thank you. What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scent of flowers? I was not drawn here by the scent of flowers. I was drawn here by the fact that it was the road and I couldn't walk around you. So... it was a strong trainer who was drawn here by the scent of flowers. Again, cannot stress this enough. Was not the flowers. You know nothing about Pokemon, but my stream popped up on your recommended section. Well, I'm glad that's working out. Glad Twitch actually has smaller streamers showing up in recommendeds. That's really encouraging. Right? You had to. You have this thing that if you go into streams with an odd number of followers, you have to follow. Well, happy to be blessed by your system. Won't complain. This thing may be OCD, but it's whatever. It is. It's both. You know? It's either and both. At least you're aware of it. And it's not exactly like... that's not going to be the kind of thing that's really going to be an obstacle in your life. Like, you're not going to lose an interview because of a weird habit where you have to follow small streamers with odd-numbered followers. I don't think you need to worry about that much. Hey, you're here for good old evolution. Baneri is evolving. My little raccoon beaver child is turning into an even bigger raccoon beaver child. He's so good. Head empty, no thoughts. But it wants to learn the move Water Gun, and I could not be happier. Tall and lanky is hot, so you wish. We love taffy men here. Sadly, you're just tall and average. Slightly muscled. Hey! Like, sure, people find the tall and skinniness attractive, but doesn't have nearly as much like practicality, like utility as like some substantial muscle, which I do not have. The things that I am good at don't really necessitate it, so not a huge issue for me. But you know, every now and then I think about starting to work out, just so that, like, you know, people talk about fitness where it's like, oh, you'll look so much better, and like you'll feel like you're taking control of your life. But there's also just the fact that, like, having more muscle makes just everyday actions a little easier. Muscle is overrated. For the most of the time, I would entirely agree with you. And I agree that muscle as an aesthetic or as a visual element is overrated. But as having it to just make you, like, more able. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think if you've got time in your daily life and the motivation to go and work out, and you've got the resources, because, you know, whether you're going to a gym or you're buying your own weights, money's going into it. Oh, I should probably... Skinny muscle is a thing. It absolutely is, and that's probably what I would end up with. And I would be more than happy to have that. But yeah, it'd be nice to have. But yeah, for the things that I do, like maybe I play drums. So, like, maybe that would help. You change your mind. I've sold you. Great. Great. Mission accomplished. That's all I was really here for. Oh, can I catch... Oh, I can catch some new stuff around here. Hi, guys. Hello. Aren't we Team Galactic and we're assigned here, standing among flowers? Doesn't seem all that cool. Don't complain, this is a pretty decent assignment. Fucking grass Pokemon. Okay, so they're not worrying about me quite yet. They should be worried about me. I'm a menace to society, and particularly a menace to Team Galactic. But what I will do real quick... Swap them in. Okay. Oh, hello, child. Someone told you once that if you were a Pokemon, you'd be a Xerneas. That was a compliment. Xerneas is a lovely Pokemon. Xerneas is a beautiful Pokemon. A whole bunch of people who dress like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Ugh. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. I'll go save your papa. Don't you worry. But first, I'm gonna... Okay. This is Route 205. First, I'm gonna... You never looked up what it was. You should. It's a great-looking Pokemon. I'm gonna catch myself a little Route 205 Pokemon. A Shellos? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I guess. Mud Slap doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect me one bit. It's a fancy deer. It's a very fancy deer. Yeah, it's one of the fanciest deer I've ever seen. And I've seen a few fancy deer. Nice! We got a Shellos. Cool. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body, as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. Give a nickname? Yes. I'm gonna name this one Grimer. There we go. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got an order to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. I'll have to battle you for it. Okay, let's get this over with. Alright. Challenged by Galactic Grunt. Sent out a Glam Meow. Not an issue. Oh, Inferno's about to... Nice. That fake out was a little bit wasted. And that Mach Punch was not wasted at all. That's not even that strong of a move. Nicely done, Inferno. And Lugia leveled up. Great. Okay. Hi, guys. In your factory, hand over that sweet honey. This is the same voice as I used for my first attempt. Why do you need... You must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers? Yeah, but you're only gonna get Pokemon that you get out of trees. Like you'll get a bunch of, like, grass and bug Pokemon, and maybe a few normal type Pokemon. Really not worth your time. Like, really not. This is why you're gonna be stuck as a grunt forever? I don't think this is the only reason. Lugia is an unfortunate name. I mean, if you look up what Lugia looks like, it's actually quite a compliment. It's a testament to their potential. But I agree that it, at face value, not necessarily the strongest name. Surely save me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet honey. Sure, weird though. You saw how they were dressed. Honestly, I think it's, say what you will about Team Galactic, strong fashion sense. Cyrus knew what he was doing. Use the works key. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, bud. I sure do have the key. Gotta alert the commander. Alright. There's a commander at the end of all this. Can I get anything from here? No? Okay. Okay. I do want to go through all the fights in this. Because my team... Oi! You what? This is proper work, I tell you. It is. I do want my Pokemon to get the experience out of this. Not throwing hands. Well, that actually I am in fact throwing hands. That is specifically what Monferno was doing. Is just absolutely whipping those hands. And we'll throw out Baniri. Throwing monkey hands. Yeah, then the monk palms is what they're catching. Now, the question is, do I want to put my weaker, because this next person is they're a bit hefty. So I might want to use this time to just fight. Well, we'll see. I feel good. Let's see how this goes. One of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. Wait, that's one of 4 commanders. I guess one of them just got promoted? Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. Well, if I win, that's attempt 2. Oh, thank you for the tall, lanky hydration. Where did I put my water? Shit. Give me just a moment. I gotta grab my water. It's all the way upstairs. Scratch. Alright. Oh, shit! That was bad. That was not okay. I am not allowing another Monferno to get killed on my watch. No, sir. That was so close. That was real bad. Those were some... That was an irresponsible move to go in with the team that I had, but we did it. We freaking did it. I defeated Commander Mars. We did it. It's all okay. Messed that one up. Yeah, you sure did. So did I, quite frankly. Quite enjoyed our battle. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. It was fine. It was fine on my end. Lost to a child, Leo. But no matter, we collected plenty of electricity. With the power we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. You run the Mafia say you are a trainer, but very well, I should go investigate inside. Yeah, you go see for yourself. Look upon my works, and not despair, but just look at them. Magnificent. Yes, it is. What you have said, it's all true. Superb, though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but they just kind of vanished. Like, they just up and were gone. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. So there I must be off. Okay, see you, bud. See you, man. Tell you a story, my tall and lanky friend, your short and stout friend. A story. Oh, boy. Okay. Let me tell you the story of the really bad ice cream vendor. Once upon a time, in a land far away, called Richmond, BC, there was a big old cultural festival going on. And at that cultural festival, our hero, Connor, was tasked... Oh no, is one of these gonna self-destruct? I am not ready for any of these to self-destruct. I cannot afford any of these Pokemon self-destructing. But yes, our hero Connor was tasked with coordinating all the food trucks for this cultural festival. And I happened upon one. It was I won't name it, but it was an ice cream truck. It was an ice cream truck. And for the most part, the emails, the correspondence between Connor and this ice cream truck, were, you know, they were civil. Everything was going okay. Whenever Connor would tell his more experienced coworkers that he was talking to this particular ice cream truck, they would always kind of look at each other with like a knowing look in their eye, as if I didn't really know what I was getting into. But I was like, you know, they're answering my emails, they're sending me the paperwork. It's fine. Maybe they're under new management or something. Maybe they've gotten their crap together. Who knows? And so, yeah, the time comes where, we gotta start like actually like meeting with these vendors and figuring things out. And so one of my coworkers had a call with them, and my coworker had a very awful time, just a really bad time. This ice cream truck was just giving them a lot of baloney, a lot of sass. And you know, we're it's a big festival. We're giving them this opportunity to have their business out at a big cultural festival. So we didn't appreciate the sass. But I had only heard about it. I've never received any of the sass. I've only ever just, you know, heard about it. So the day comes, and I've heard at enough things, not the dairy sass. No. You don't, just wait till I get to the end of this story. So by the time the festival comes along, I've heard enough stories from other people about this ice cream truck. That I know that I should be at least a little wary, you know, a little on my toes. You know, anything can happen. And I've told all of my vendors that they gotta be here at 9:30 in the morning, right? Gotta be there 9:30 in the morning and ready, like, no more than like an hour and a half. Ice cream of ill repute. Exactly. I will take this person on real quick. So for the first part of that day, I was kind of in a spot that was a little bit further away from where the rest of the festival was happening. And then I figured I'd come back and check on everyone else after those people in the far off section were all settled. The ice cream truck was in the far off part. So I'm waiting, and you know, people are coming in, people are showing up, they're setting up. I'm learning things about how this works because this is a newish job for me. And you know, everyone starts setting up. It's going great. People remember me. They're friendly. And I'm like, okay, ice cream truck hasn't set up yet. I know they don't take much setup. You know, that it's not like they gotta like fire up the grills or fryers or anything. It's just put out the window and have your products ready. You'd remember. I would hope so. And so I wait a little bit longer, and it gets to about 10 a.m., 9:45. People are supposed to have arrived. So I call them, and the guy that, like, I've been talking to is like, "Oh yeah, I already sent the truck. They should be on their way." I'm like, "Okay, they're supposed to be here by now, so I don't know what happened here, but make sure that they know that they're late." And at a certain point, I was like, if these guys don't show up, I gotta go talk to the other vendors. Like, I've got like a dozen vendors to keep track of. I can't stay here. And I wait a little bit longer, and eventually it got so late that I was like, I gotta go. There's a guy already here, knows to wait for them, knows to give him shit for being late. And I'm like, wait here, text me when the ice cream truck arrives. I'm gonna take care of some other stuff. Guy's like, all right. So I head back to the main area. And get things done. About a half hour later, they show up. About 20 minutes to half an hour after I've left because they're so late that I can't stick around, they arrive. And I'm like, great. give them shit for being late. Let them set up. And yeah, I guess, you know, the festival was underway. Let things kind of run on their own momentum till the end of the day. Oh, shit. Lugia leveled up twice there. That's big. Nice. Your Pokemon did smell quite nice. It was lovely. Anyway. Unprofessional and ungrateful. Exactly. Exactly. So. I carry on with my day, you know. The rest of the festival went off without a hitch. No issues there. Yeah, I come back at the end of the day, check in on everyone. And as I'm walking towards the farther off area, festival's already done, so people are allowed to leave. But as I'm walking, I see the ice cream truck drive past me, so I'm not even able to talk to them at the end of the day. Which I'm like, alright, didn't really want to talk to them anyway after all this. Sir, can I fight you? Thank you. I get there. The day goes by. It's all fine. Until like a few days after, and I'm in the office, and I get an email. And for a little bit of background, like the only thing that we ask of our vendors, other than, you know, necessary paperwork and some info on their food truck, so we know how much space we need for them. The only other thing that we ask for is just a flat $300 fee for having a spot in the festival. And they sent theirs. And then a few days after, I get an email saying that they canceled their e-transfer. It didn't expire. I checked. I was like, maybe we just didn't like cash this in soon enough, and the e-transfer just ended. No, they manually canceled their payment. So yeah. Wasn't a huge loss, because, like, again, festival went off without a hitch. We were all getting paid either way. It was fine. But yeah, that was not the most impressive showing. And that is the story of Connor and the ice cream truck that shall not be named. They deserve to be named, but I'm being the bigger man and not naming them. It was not ice. Nice, Joey. Very nice. Let's do some Eterna Forest. Why not? Oh, it's Candace. I love Candace. It's Cheryl. Her name is Cheryl. Whoopsies. I would say that's embarrassing, but she's a fictional video game character. Oh, these are good. These are good encounters. I am going to kill the Baneri in order to I'm gonna kill the Baneri in order to catch the Dustox. Come on. 2, 3. Yes! Ah, I love that. So good. This is gonna be Motham. I feel like that's pretty understandable. Great. Oh, And here we are at the end of the forest. Nice. We made a lot of, this is my token of appreciation. The Soothe Bell. That's great. I will put that onto Woobat as soon as it evolves. Still on Route 205. Netted a feisty trainer, show me your Magikarp. Show it to me. I want to see it. And it's a Goldeen. These are actually kind of scary. If we can... Oh, this guy's got a bunch of Magikarp. There they are. Oh, what an impressive specimen. This might be its own... This might be its own level up. Just for Yamper. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're just putting a current in the pond. We're just dropping an electric rod into this fisher's cooler. Zapping what he's caught. 60. That's enough. Just enough to level up. Awesome. Didn't do anything for you. I don't really care what it did for you. Got me a leveled up Yamper. You're intrigued about what the fishy turns into. I mean, Google exists. I literally cannot stop you from looking it up. I'm not telling you to go look it up. If you want to stay in suspense until I fully level... Okay, you'll wait. Nice. Oh yeah, Yamper is evolving. This is exciting in its own right. Yamper turns into an even better electric lion. Look at him! Oh, he's so good. Such a handsome lad. Heck yeah. Oh, we got a good crew. Nice. Found a guard special. Okay. And here we are in Eterna City. Wait, this was all Route 205? Yeah, okay. Here we are in Eterna City. Time to heal up. Time to buy some supplies. Oh shit, I've gone way over time. I'm supposed to be done at 9:30, but I guess I got a little caught up in all of those attractive fishermen. Just had to take on their fish. But we got some good work done. Covered a lot of ground. Baneri evolved. Yamper evolved. Caught some more Pokemon. It was great. So, yeah. That's going to be all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Thanks for showing up and following, Joe. Great to have you here. Looking forward to seeing you in future streams. If you are watching and you haven't been in the chat, but you have been watching either on the VOD or live, and you haven't followed, that would be great if you did. If you have already done that and you want to subscribe, that'd be sick. Gets you into our Discord server. Fun stuff happens there. Also gets you some exclusive emotes. If you're into that kind of thing, yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Head over to Twitch and do stuff there as well if you want. If you want merch, we have that at streamlabs.com/talllankyguy/merch. It's cool. Some pretty cool items in there. And yes, once again, thanks. I'll see you later.